Up in the air, should be taken by extra cover. Yeah, it is. All important start. Bold South African, caught South African, first blood, the Oval Invincibles.
Just as the doctor ordered. She's been injured, but she's showing no signs of that right now.
Tickle, will the sweeper leg side catch up with it? Can she? No.
Ishmael thought she was in with a chance. It rolled across the outfield. Brilliant shot. 4 runs.
Pulled hard. Can the sweeper catch up with it? Oh, just a hand on it and misses it.
Header Knight this time equal to the task. Getting enough bat on it. Did all the hard work.
That's her shot. That's a bit of touch. Use the pace and just guide it through to gully and the fence for 4.
That's a shot from a batter who's in good nick. Well, normally gives you that good bounce. Just got on top of it, just slightly breaking her wrist there to get it behind point.
Potentially. That's gone skywards. It should land safe. In fact, better than safe. It's gone for 4. It's just kissed the surface and skimmed on. Now, welcome boundary for the London Spirit.
Probably a couple of 3 acres. This pitch block. As soon as it bounces, you can see it just skid off. No chance for the fielder at all. Aaron Sami and Nasser Hussain.
Manny Villiers into the attack, and immediately she's dispatched for 4 as a bit of a gift. And for a player of Knight's quality, she will not miss out.
Sure, you want to be, I mean, big grounds, yes, getting hit sideways is fine, but the fields have got to be set for it. But hitting onto these pitch blocks, these used pitches square of the wicket here at the Oval, there's no future in that.
That's really well played. Really nice. Again, Villiers just been a little bit awry with her line. So good on the sweep, both of these players.
Well, this one's really clever from Heather Knight. Gets nicely inside the line, so therefore gets it fine. Knows there's no one there and times it.
And that's very nicely played. Just threaded it through the offside. It skips and bounces across those bare wicket ends. Smartly played by Tammy Beaumont. Might have enough to go all the way. In fact, that is the placement. And watch yourselves, you two on the boundary edge. Tash Parent. Wonderfully played. It really is. It wasn't that bad a delivery. Maybe a fraction short if you're nitpicking, but that is high class from Beaumont. Oh, well played. Lofted extra cover drive. No chance for the onrushing Joe Gardner to cut it off. Now Tammy Beaumont is flowing. She's creamed that. The sound off the bat was so clean. When you got 4 fielders inside that circle, width is the last option.
Going to hit a boundary, hit it leg side. There, and here's my wicket. Here's my wicket. Thank you very much, Daggers. Bowl, middle and leg. Make them hit it leg side. You get a top edge. As long as your fine leg is in the game and doing a good job with her hands, Georgia Adams will get you a wicket.
You are literally the best captain I've ever played under.
Tammy Beaumont, who's looked pretty good. Oh, it's a great bit of work. That's out, I think. I think Tammy Beaumont is short of her ground. Brilliant work. Oh, wow, what a moment in this match, Darren Sammy.
Indeed. Batting really well. Excellent time. Oftentimes you hear the coach is safe. A little bit more fire in a step.
Well, another one. Another big shot. Gone! Wow, wow, wow! Anna Harris says yes, straight enough for me, and all of a sudden, Oval Invincibles, they're all over the Spirit.
This one is...
Goes leg side, misses, cleaned up by Capsey. The teenagers having a wonderful afternoon in South London.
Went for the big hit over mid-wicket.
Cleaned up. Overseas star comes in and says, I'm going to wrap this innings up. That's brilliant bowling. Again, it's a good pitch, but you've got to be straight. It's a pretty comprehensive dismissal in the end. Mid-off is inside the ring. That might be an error to target. Tries to go down the ground. Oh, brilliant. Top class. Unbelievable. The Oval Invincibles. Yeah, that's absolutely marvellous fielding.
They're showing off now. And you know, Herschel Gibbs wasn't bad himself. She has the name to go with the fielder. Everything is just going the Invincibles' way. This is what you call oh, I didn't forget that. Another wicket. They're just hitting the stumps. Whether it be a run out, the bowler, they're just in total control at the moment.
Has had a really good day today. It's had a great competition all around. May have stayed a little bit low on the charge. Slower ball. Should run two, regardless of if they're going to be out or not. You've got to run two and take their own. Yeah, pretty good. I think she's just going to make her ground there. You have to. Last ball, you have to take every possible risk.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
gone.
And off to the perfect start. Not going to be stopped on this quick outfield, especially running across the square. Beautifully played. It's a classic sweep shot, a full-blooded one at that. Such a pure stroke from Van Neerkerk.
Only a matter of time. You could see her assessing the pitch, getting used to the pace of the ball.
Your margin on her is so slight, isn't it? If you're too... Charlie Dean gets lofted over extra cover. And there was a collective coo from this Oval Invincible crowd.
And probably the last ball of the five.
Well, maybe want to put him back when Van Neerkerk strikes it like that. Just made room for herself outside the leg stump. She had to reach for it. Field four more, her third.
And you can't afford this. They need to get the runs off good balls. Play good cricketing shots to get the runs. Your margin for error as a bowler when you're defending such a low total.
Edged and gone. Big swing and a miss. Loud noise off the outside edge of the bat. Monroe makes the breakthrough. The Invincibles captain departs, and maybe a little glimmer of light for the London Spirit.
Get the main batter out. Get the main run scorer out early to go over the fielder's head.
The England captain is on. It's a loose one first up. Well guided away by Georgia Adams, and even the pace of DeAndre Dotton isn't enough to stop it rolling over this.
You just cannot afford this. You see, a bungee always eases off the pressure.
Crunched away over mid-wicket. A little bit of a shuffle down the pitch. And that is beautifully played. Got in response to that. Goes short again, this time behind square on the leg side. Four more. Back to back for Fran Wilson.
Yeah, good placement. There are three fielders out there.
Things can turn, as we saw in the first innings. That will be four, will it? It's gone fine enough, I think. And it will. Away to the boundary.
Yeah, Deepti Sharma ran around that. Initially, she was running in, Deepti Sharma, in the deep. She thought it was coming straight to her.
Readily available. It's been terrific. Reverse. Oh, what's happened here? There's a little bit unbalanced at different times. I wonder whether at the right time, though, Tammy Beaumont got the bails off.
Stumping, and okay, I'm ready for my decision.
Well, fantastic. I love a decisive third umpire.
Yeah, just got herself in a bit of a tangle. And Beaumont waited and eventually just grabbed it off her knees. Got her feet in a tangle, then overbalanced, and Beaumont was aware.
Yeah, you might look at that and think, well, is it really slick work from the keeper? It is, because she would have been completely unsighted. As soon as you get to that reverse sweep position.
Keep her running.
Oh, lovely placement from Georgia Adams into the gap and away to the boundary for 4. Timed that beautifully.
Such an important shot in the women's game.
Very nicely picked up. A little bit too leg side-ish, just helped on its way by Georgia Adams.
Pull away again. Top class batting this. This is absolutely brilliant. It's short, it is a bit leg side, but put away with absolute ease. Marizanne Kapp's having a really good afternoon.
Pulled away into space. Has it got the energy to go all the way? Of course. It only needs to touch past the infield on this glass-like oval outfield. Beautifully placed again. It's going to be 4 more. It's almost gaining pace as it beats the 30-yard circle, and now we're down to single figures. Just beyond the reach, and away it goes to level the scores. Field comes in. Beautifully played. What a way to finish by Marizanne Kapp. She has had a wonderful return to action for the Oval Invincibles. Fabulous with the ball. 23 not out with the bat off 20 balls, including 4 fours.